We've just landed in Budapest.
So over the next 24 hours, we're going to be showing you everything we can get for €100 in Budapest.
We need to go get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, it's currently 7:30 a.m. and we are on our way to do one of the most popular things to do here in Budapest.
So we have just arrived at Széchenyi Thermal Bath, and this is the most popular and the biggest thermal baths in all of Budapest.
Here's a little travel hack for you. If you come before 9 a.m. in the morning, it's actually a lot cheaper.
It's not going to be nearly as busy as the middle of the day. We've been using a Visa card, and this has been such a big saver for us, rather than having to carry cash and convert it at an airport, which can be super expensive.
So we've just arrived to the baths and it was about €19 each to enter, and that's before 9 a.m. I think it's about €26 maybe after 9 a.m. You ready to go in?
Yep, let's go in. It's supposed to be really warm in these as well. Good for the early morning. Honestly guys, it's so nice in here. It's like 30 degrees, so it's not like super hot, but it's very comfortable obviously because it's summer.
And it's so relaxing. So we've just finished off at the baths and it was honestly such a good and relaxing experience.
We were there for several hours, and by the end of it, it was getting super busy. So as well as the price, it's also worth coming early to avoid lots of people.
So we've just got back from the baths and we wanted to show you where we're staying. We're currently staying in an Airbnb. This place is €50 per night between us, which is a really good deal for central Budapest. The best thing about this Airbnb is that we have a mini kitchen, so we can cook all our own food, and that just means we can save a bit extra money and use that to do some activities in the city. Over here we have a little table, a big bed, and then our mini fridge and our bathroom.
Lovely jubbly. The best way to get around Budapest is the metro. It is so cheap. Let's go get a ticket. Single ticket. So there's a few different options you can get in Budapest. There's a 24-hour, 72-hour if you're here for a longer time and you're taking loads of trips all over the city. But you can actually get a single ticket for just 350 forint each to get across the city. Let's go.
We're about to try a chimney cake, which is basically a Hungarian traditional street food snack. This looks so good. I don't know which one to choose. One cone with the vanilla and Nutella. A card, please. Thank you. Look at this.
That looks amazing, but I think this is more the traditional one, but Emilia's just gone for sweet.
I've gone for the ice cream with Nutella.
Because that's what she loves, the sweet stuff. This is like sweet yeast dough or something, and it's supposed to be really good. Whoa, look at that. Thank you, bye. So at that little tourist information, we actually booked a river cruise for like an hour and a half, and it only cost 5,000 forint each. And we're going to get the boat right now. Here's our boat, on we go.
Guys, we just went past the Parliament building, which is like the most iconic building in all of Budapest.
There it is, look at that.
A little bit windy, I can't lie. So we've just come into Vapiano's, which is an Italian restaurant, but it's self-serve, so it's a lot cheaper than your regular Italian restaurant. Oh, yay!
This pasta looks incredible.
It smells so good. Look how fresh.
And this is only like €7 as well, so pretty good deal. Oh, this is amazing. So obviously, like a lot of European cities, you can get some good cheap options, but there's also obviously very expensive options as well. But you're looking at between £6 to £8 for like a cheaper meal out for your dinner or your lunch or even your breakfast.
I think hopefully the sun's going to come out in a minute, and we're going to head up to Buda Castle that we saw on the other side of the river. It's supposed to be a really good sunset spot. So we're just around the outskirts of the castle and we actually have no idea which way it is, so we're just going to wander this way and hopefully we'll find it.
The Buda Castle is just up here, but I don't know how to get to it. Just seems like a bit of a dead end.
We've just found the entrance to the castle. This is the funicular, which I think is about €10 return to go up to the castle, but we're going to try and walk up because we're going to save that money.
We have just reached the top of Buda Castle and the views over the city here are supposed to be insane. So we've just come round the back of the Buda Castle and you've actually got views the other side of the city, and it's so beautiful. I think the sun is going to set over here. So we've just come down from Buda Castle now, and it's about 8:30 in the evening.
And then this evening we're heading to the ruin bars, which are basically bars made out of these old warehouses.
So we've just got back from the ruin bars, and honestly, they are so cool. They're kind of like abandoned warehouses, and it's just such a cool experience, so unique to Budapest. Totally recommend checking them out.
So out of our €100 budget today, we actually only ended up spending €95, which I think is pretty good because we still did everything that we wanted to do and more.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it because we enjoyed exploring Budapest with you. We will see you in the next video.
Bye!